Okay, what is going on, guys? Dylan Murray here, and welcome back to the Halloween edition of NASCAR Thunder 2004. Last time at Pocono Infield, we finished fourth, ruffled some feathers, pissed off two Hendrick drivers, which is a challenge in itself. And now we're going to go to Watkins Glen at night. If you watched the end of the last episode, I did a kind of a half Kid Cudi vibe. Let's see how this race is going to shake out. Last time at the Glen on this game, I died in the first lap. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. Let's jump right in. 9 laps around the Thunder Road 220 at Watkins Glen. See previous theme on day and night. It'll be interesting to see how this race is going to shake out. Whoa, bad lap. Really bad lap there. Really had to get out of the gas because I kind of clipped that first turn. This track is another one I hate in this game because, one, the bus stop is probably the tightest place to drive. Many wrecks often happen in the EA NASCAR games because the bus stop is so narrow and so abrupt. Almost got the wall. Really had to jam on the brakes there. We'll be riding through the turn. I know when I was making this schedule back in like early February-ish or whatever, I was kind of just putting events in at random, making a semi-realistic cup schedule, but at the same time, kind of putting my own spin on it. You know, Watkins Glen would never have lights and have to be a night race. We start 27th. Go figure. I hate this track. I'm just going to drive into the tires. Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon won the pole. Here's Barney Hall. I hate this track so much. Two allies, 4 rivals. I don't think any of those 4 are starting with me. So, kind of pissed me off, if there are. All right. Nine laps around Watkins Glen. Jimmy Johnson's got his patriotic paint scheme. We got our 01 Looney Tunes car. Jerry Nadeau's got his camo car tonight. I don't want to sit through 14 rows of presentation, so let's get this over with. Pace cars off. Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, bring him down. We're green at the Glen. Whoa. That was tight. Another rival. Okay, Dale Jarrett, please move. This will really bug me if you're in my way. Down the long straightaway into the heavy braking zone. This could get tight and dangerous. Oh, big wreck. And Dale Jarrett's going to kill me. Just like that. Ouch. That. Shouldn't have seen that coming. Hate this course. I hate this track. Dale Jarrett, you deserve that. Dale Jarrett, you deserve finding the nearest fence and being put in it. If I find you, I'm just going to straight up wreck you. I'm going to make sure I cause the worst wreck possible with you in it. Okay? Okay, looks like we're all kind of bunching up. I think everybody's going to come down pit road. And that looks to be the case. Let's just repair the car. I want to get out of here as quickly as possible. There's Craven getting out of his stall. Hermie Sadler going in. He was one of the cars involved in the pinball. Here you see Jerry Nadeau, Michael Waltrip, Kyle Petty all getting service in their stalls. We're behind the 10 of Johnny Benson. Jeff Gordon got out of pit road. And we're going to get in, finally. So we're going to get out. And we're going to restart. After that brutal mess of a race. Or mess of a failed start. This track sucks balls, by the way. We're going to restart 10th. In a way, this is actually beneficial slightly. Through wide with Newman. All that the wrecking started coming out of the bus stop. Can we make it through cleanly this time? Racing with 43 of Christian Fittipaldi. No idea why he was put in this game and not the 43 of John Andretti. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes. Oh. We're up to 6th. Just barely getting a spot in the 43 car. First place currently belongs to Jimmy Johnson. This could be pretty interesting to see what he's going to do if I get to him. Or if I'm lucky enough to get to him. This could be some dirty... He could be plotting something, potentially, if I get to him. Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, and Jimmy Johnson recently have not had, especially 2015, they did not have much of a good history because, every intermediate track that they raced at, Johnson would finish first, Harvick would always finish second. That seemed to always be the case. Whoops, just pissed off Ricky Rudd there. Kind of pushing him. Completely my fault. But Ricky Rudd freaking hit the brakes right at probably the worst time possible. Hopefully there's a good track I can actually draft at next week. 4-car battle for the lead. Johnson, just like last week, Pocono Infield, 4 cars are currently up front. Johnson, Gordon, Rudd, Harvick, Craven, the top 5. This could be a... Oh, Schrader. Ooh, Kenny Schrader blowing up big time right in front of me. It's going to piss me off. Oh, big crash right in the... This could end this race. I'm going to have to go for it. Here looked like Johnson barely nips me at the line. This could possibly be, And, oh, God, big wreck. Kenny Schrader pile drives his. Oh, Rusty Wallace pile drove his brother. Big crash. Dale Jarrett just blindly flies in, pile drives the back of Ward Burton as the yellow came out. And Jimmy Johnson is going to win the Thunder Road 220 at Watkins Glen. I was hoping that if Rudd didn't, hit the brakes on me there and Kenny Schrader would have gotten out of the way, I would have actually had a chance at, actually winning this race. No. Look at everybody just scattering. Dale Jarrett driving in front of the rumble strips. I think right here was where he tries to take me out. Oh, big, little bit of a contact there. And there's me just kind of glancing off of Ryan Newman. Here you see Jeremy Mayfield in the 19. Christian Fittipaldi in the 43 up there. There's Johnson leading. Well, more, actually, we turn this down. I don't want to get blocked for copyright. There's me getting into Ricky Rudd. Just more footage of that. If I wouldn't have messed with Ricky Rudd for that entire lap, I would have actually, oddly enough, hit a pretty good shot. I also wish I kind of hadn't jacked with him so much. That's kind of pisses me off. And that was the end of the race. Watch, right here, this is the start. And me kamikaze in turn 1. Watch this. So see me flying in. Look at that. I get into Jarrett. He gets Jarrett bouncing to Mayfield. What's kind of irritating was if I had to mess with Ricky Rudd and Dale Jarrett and all those guys, I would have won. And that wreck would not have happened. Irritating, but sometimes you can't control things in life. Unfortunately. So, honestly, we're the points leaders by 776. Jimmy Johnson, with all the wins he's gotten this year, he's gotten 3. So he's got 3. Dale Jarrett's got 1. Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon's got 1. Johnny Benson's got 1. Bobby Labonte's got a couple. Ricky Craven had 1. Jimmy Johnson, Ricky Craven, Jimmy Johnson. So he's actually been hot lately, winning the 2 of the last 3 races. Anyways, hope you guys have a nice and safe Halloween. Make sure to stay safe tonight. Try not to drink too much. And, yeah. Try not to do anything stupid. Even though most of us, y'all are in high school, please don't do anything stupid. Thank you.